That's not quite right. What about this? Right, there we go. Okay, sharpen that. Much better. Oh! Hi! Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you come up. How long have you been standing there? Well, come on in. I want to show you something. No, I don't really know what I'm doing. I just like space and stars and stuff. Come on. Right. Now look through there. And what do you see? Well, yes, of course there are stars. It's the perfect condition to get a good look. We're far enough from the city so that light pollution is as low as it's going to get, and there's not a single cloud in sight. So yeah, I'd be worried if you looked in there and didn't see any stars. It's all so beautiful, isn't it? The sparkles, the colors, even the vastness. I know some people don't like the infinity of it. The void that doesn't end. But it makes you think, you know? Well, it just makes everything feel so small in comparison, doesn't it? Conflict, strife, hatred. Honestly, it makes me feel small, as well as us, the human species, for that matter. We're just a speck of dust in comparison to the magnitude of this universe. We're here for less than the blink of an eye, and yeah, that's scary, but well, it just puts things into perspective. In the grand scheme of things, nothing really lasts forever. I know that doesn't sound great, but hear me out. So, nothing lasts forever, sure. Unfortunately, not the good, but thankfully not the bad either. Everything will pass. So, maybe there's comfort in equilibrium. And maybe the best thing we can do is try to find the beauty within it. For example, those star systems high above us? They're going to long outlive me. But here I am, mesmerized by the lights that glimmer in the darkness. And the joy I feel when looking up at them, that will stay with me every time I look up and see the night sky. And maybe that's what keeps us going. Finding that sparkle whenever things seem bleak. And maybe, like for some of those constellations up there, that sparkle is as simple as the smile of a person you hold close. Hey, do me a favor and look through the telescope again. Do you notice any stars that stick out to you in any way? Any brighter ones? Yeah, exactly those. It looks like nearly a straight line, right? That's Orion's belt. And the ones surrounding it make up Orion himself. But those can be a little harder to align. Pretty cool, huh? Do you, by any chance, know the story of Orion? And Artemis? That's right, Artemis, the Greek goddess of the hunt. Well, this story has so very many versions, but the rougher outline goes something like this. So Artemis was known, like you said, as the goddess of the hunt, but she was also known for her connection to the wilderness and nature, and she was very skilled with her bow. Having sworn herself to solitude, she did not anticipate eventually befriending Orion, a skilled hunter himself who dazzled Artemis in a way that she never expected. They became fast friends and good-natured rivals, spending their days hunting and trying to outdo one another in the spirit of friendly competition. Now, this point in the story is where the most variation comes to play in the retelling. Some say Orion got a little too friendly for her liking, while others say her twin brother Apollo became so envious of their bond that he ultimately played a part in what was to come. Whatever the exact details truly are, they all lead up to the very unfortunate death of Orion. And in most versions, it was caused by the unfaltering aim of Artemis herself, with her own arrows. Heartbroken by what had happened, she took her friend up to the heavens and placed him into the stars, so that even as a constellation, he could forever shine down in the forests, and in his own way, still take part in her nightly hunts. And supposedly, the strength of her mourning is reflected in the intensity of his constellation's light, because his stars are often noted as the brightest and most recognizable in their shape. I know, it's a little melancholic, but you know what I like about it? Even after tragedy, there was literal light in the darkness. To me, it feels like an example of how, even in its unpredictability, we know that life will always give us a mix of joys and sorrows. Yet the passing of time promises the fleetingness of both. So, what I take away from it is, we need to make the most of it. Be kind to each other, and catch beauty where we can, you know? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just waffled on for a moment there, didn't I? Yeah, I guess I'm way more into the star stuff than I thought, huh? Anyway, that's not all I wanted to show you. I think you're going to like this one. At least I hope you will. May I? And 1/10 degree to the right. Couple more clicks. Okay. Ah, there she is. Okay, so I know guys don't generally get given flowers, which personally I find criminal because who made up that rule? Everybody deserves flowers, right? And also, I wasn't really sure if you were a flowers kind of guy, but, well, I think I've got the next best thing. Take a look. See the reddish hues of her stardust? The sparks of light giving the illusion of petals? I'd like to introduce you to NGC 2237, the Rosetta Nebula, named that way because of her rose-like blooming patterns of gas and dust. Light years away, yet right here from me to you. I know I'm not giving her to you, but I suppose I'm giving you the knowledge of her. Yeah, you like it? Oh, good. I know you've kind of been going through a bit of a tough patch in life, and I don't know if this really helps with any of that, but Really, I just wanted to give you a little bit of hope. Because darkness doesn't have to be empty. And if a rose can bloom in a vacuum, then nothing can stop you from blooming out here. Oh, honey, you're more than welcome. Now, enough from me. I've yapped more words than Artemis has hunted beasts, I'm sure. Oh, of course. We can stay here as long as you like. Just you, me, the quiet, the stars, and a bouquet of stardust.